Hi guys, today you have a worksheet for homework and you must try to do this to the best of your abilities. If you are not able to print it out, just draw the diagrams and try to do the work and keep it neat. So I'm going to show you a few of these and the rest you have to try to do on your own. Alright, so here's the first one. I'm going to show you number 4. And number 4, we have a big rectangle. The dimensions are A and B. And then inside the rectangle, the two sides on either side have been cut off. And this shape is actually B on one side and B going down. Therefore, it is a square. And if I want to find the shaded area, remember that you have to write what you're going to do before you do it. So shaded area is equal to area of rectangle as a subscript minus area of square. And it turns out that the area of the rectangle is A times B minus the area of the square is B times B. So that's A times B minus B squared. And that's it. You don't need to do any more. You're good. So make sure you write shaded area equals all of this unit square. Next one I'm going to show you is number 5. Number 5 is interesting. And the shaded area is this little part here and here. And the whole thing is a square. And inside of it, there are two semicircles. If you put the two semicircles together, you get a full circle. So shaded area in this case is equal to area of square minus area of circle. And the square's dimensions are d times d. So it's d times d is the square minus, to find the area of the circle, you have to do pi r square. And half of this is the radius. So the radius is d over 2. So pi times d over 2 squared, pi r square. Shaded area equals d squared minus pi over 4 d squared unit square. And that's it. Okay. The next one I'm going to show you is number 28. Number 28 is very tricky. Not difficult, but very, very tricky. So in number 28, you are given the perimeter. It says that the measures of the two sides of a triangle are given. Find the third side. So you know that to find perimeter, you have to add all three sides, right? So if I do just add the two sides, I get 3x plus 4y plus 5x minus y, which equals 8x plus 3y. But the perimeter is 10x minus 5y. So if I do perimeter minus the two sides, I'll get the third side. But this minus sign is very tricky, so you have to be careful. So 10x plus 5y minus 8x plus 3y, which gives us 10x plus 5y minus 8x minus 3y. So the third side is 2x plus 2y. And since it's just one side, it's units. The last one that I'm going to show you is on the next page, number 32. A little bit more complicated. It says the volume of a rectangular pyramid is 1/3 is 1/3 the product of the area of its base and its height. So basically it's saying that volume is equal to 1/3 of the product of its base and its height. Base area times height. And in this question, they're telling you that the base has an area of so much and a height of so much. So all you have to do is substitute, and it becomes volume is equal to 1/3 times 3x squared plus 12x plus 9 times x plus 3. Now in regular math, if you see something like this, let's say you see 4 times 6, you can simplify it and make it 1/3 times 24 and then keep going wherever you need to go. So similarly, we're going to multiply these two parts out and it will be 1/3 of whatever you get. So it's going to be 1/3 times, I'm going to first multiply everything by x. So I get 3x cubed plus 12x squared plus 9x. And then I am going to multiply everything by 3. So I get plus 9x cubed plus 36x plus 27. I'm going to now combine like terms inside the parentheses. It gives me 12x cubed plus 48x squared I think made a little mistake. This one is not. Alright, so I'm going to change all this. And this one is not an x squared. It's not an x cubed, it's an x squared. Okay, here we go. 3x cubed plus 21x squared plus 45x plus 27. And it's now easy to divide everything by 3. So volume is equal to x cubed plus 7x squared plus 15x, and that's a 27, plus 9. And since it's volume, it's units cubed. In this case, it's feet cubed. And that is it. Goodbye.